Welcome to Inward Bound. And what I do is very unique. I take the horses and I put them into scenarios with my clients where you can interact in a scenario that I don't explain to you, and then you get to figure out how to do it. And I get to see firsthand your problem-solving skills, your communication skills. I get to see your interpersonal skills. I get to see your team skills if you're a team. So there's all kinds of neat aspects. I get to see real life, and then I get something to coach on. Rex is a 4-year-old thoroughbred, and he's going to be working with you today, and he wants to be center stage. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to ask for 2 volunteers.
Let's do it.
Oh, we've got 2 right here, George and Rodney.
Let's get it started. Okay.
There is a red halter and black rope there, and if you could grab that and come on into the arena. What you're going to do is you're going to halter this horse. That is the equipment you need. You may converse amongst yourselves to figure out how you want to do it, and have fun.
All right. You want to do it? You ready? Come on. Here, puppy. Let's do it. Some tells me this has got to go over his mouth. Come on. Come here, Rex. Come here, Rex.
I bet he knows how to do it.
Come here, Rex.
You know how to do it? He's like, no.
That's going to be on the bottom. This has got to be on the bottom. There you go. Come here. Come here.
Is that better?
Yeah, there you go. Here's this. There you go. There you go.
Is that right, Rex?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There you go.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, Coach.
Good. Okay, how did it go?
Good boy.
I guess he's okay.
Well, you can tell he's used to it.
Okay.
You can tell he's used to it. There you go.
Did you get it on him in the way you thought was correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I figured this got to be at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Not at first. Until we decided this needed to go to the bottom.
Okay. Well, one of the things I do here is I make sure the client actually is always right. So if you had put this on his tail, or the other way around, or tried to fit it on his back, which I've had clients do, I don't correct them. It's if they think it's correct, it's correct. If they feel good about it, then I'll let them go with it and experiment till they realize, well, maybe that's not the most effective way for it to be. So George, since you've got the line, why don't you go ahead and take Rex for a walk around the arena and come on back to us.
Okay.
And I watch their body language, and it looks to me like he might be talking to him, so I'm going to ask, what was he saying to the horse? And that's also very revealing as to kind of the approach he will take to new situations, or walking with somebody new, dating somebody new, etc., etc. How did you determine how much space to give him, how tight or how loose?
I kind of watched his head as I was getting closer. I think he's a little skittish if I got under him. I think he kind of liked it if my hand was closer to his neck.
Okay.
And then this kind of like a backup.
A backup. Okay, so you made the human connection first, and then the rope was a backup to you? So when you think about when you meet new people or go on a date with a new person, kind of take a walk with someone you don't know, how do you normally approach how
Slowly.
Comfortable?
Yeah. Slow.
You approach slow?
That space till they feel comfortable.
Okay, and what kind of things do you look for to determine if they're comfortable?
His body language, like when he pulled his head back, or and when I went to walk, if he had enough slack that I guess he didn't know what he wanted to do.
Okay, so you just watched how he reacted, you looked at facial expressions and how far back he might pull from you. And is that pretty similar to when you're interacting with people?
Yeah, I think, like I said, he likes to be, I guess, his head somewhere near my shoulder is probably the right place to be.
Okay. Is that comfortable for you? Okay. Do you think it was comfortable for him?
I hope it was.
It looked pretty comfortable from here. What do you guys think? It did look pretty comfortable from here.
It was interesting.
It's what we do naturally with the horses is what we do with people in our lives. And the horses tend to push some buttons or help to demonstrate some things for me to see, and the way the client reacts and interacts with the horse is 100% of the time the way they interact to a similar situation with people.
I think Jennifer is unique in the market. She's an excellent executive and leadership coach first, but then she also brings into it an opportunity to work with horses in a way that is very different.
I think it's an outstanding brand new way for people to learn together. So any team that needs to learn about each other, they can come to this kind of an environment. It's just going to be an outstanding way for them to learn.
The growth and the reflection that you go through when you have an experience with these animals, and it is something that will change you.
The horses kind of knew what our underlying issues were, and they tested them for us. They challenged us to kind of grow.
Everyone at some point in their lives needs to go through this type of demonstration. You grow, you learn, you get lessons, you get messages, but it makes you different. It helps you to evolve and blossom.
So if you want to have a team building event that is more than just a day out to have fun, but is really going to have a lasting impression and make a difference in the performance and the camaraderie of your team going forward, then I definitely recommend Jennifer's programs.